What's going on, folks? Adam Mack here with The Walk-Off. Welcome to the 2021 All Face Punch team. Disclaimer right off the top, these are not players that I want to punch. I like a lot of these guys. These are just guys that for one reason or another, I just think have a very punchable face. And of course, if you disagree with any of these, be sure to let me know down in the comments. With all that out of the way, let's jump into it. We're going to go position by position here. At the pitcher position, we've got Trevor Bauer, we've got Joe Kelly, and we've got Garrett Cole. Of course, I didn't want this team to just be Yankees plus Bryce Harper, but with Garrett Cole, I mean, even though I don't want to pick a bunch of Yankees, how can you not want to punch this guy in the face? At the catcher position, quite a few options here. Again, a New York Yankees, Gary Sanchez representing. He did his best to make the team, didn't quite cut it. Of course, we've also got Stephen Vogt, Voigt. I can't say that name, but Stephen Vaught, we're going to go with. Christian Vasquez. I haven't wanted to punch a catcher on the Red Sox in the face this badly since Jason Varitek. But if I'm being honest, the biggest thing with Jason Varitek is probably just that stupid C on the front of his jersey. Who does that? Nobody in baseball. It's a hockey thing. I guess an NFL thing now, but not in baseball. And another contender in the catcher category was Yadier Molina. I'm so bad with names. Of course, this one we're going to have to give the position to Stephen Vaught. That, of course, may be just because he looks very similar to former Blue Jays catcher Greg Zahn. Again, I like Greg Zahn. Still, punchable face. Hey, there's an idea. Maybe I should do an all-time MLB face punch team. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. At first base, again, another Yankee trying to make his way onto this team. Luke Voigt. I could say that name. Luke Voigt just feels like he's trying way too hard to just be Jason Giambi. But despite Luke's best efforts, I gotta give this one to the sorta Canadian kid, Joey Votto. I mean, sure, he's Canadian, but look at that face. He might be the nicest guy in the world. I don't know. But he looks so mean. At second base, again, another Yankees player. Now, the Yankees made a late push for this roster spot when they traded for Rougned Odor. But honestly, since he shaved that stupid beard, he just doesn't look as bad anymore. It's funny how his beard really balanced out the size of his ears. Look at those things. I don't know, he just looks too silly to punch now with those big old ears of his. Instead, you're starting second baseman for the MLB All Face Punch team, Jose Altuve. Welcome to the club, my friend. I know I said I do like most of these guys. Here's the exception that proves the rule. Jose Altuve, don't like him, would love to punch him. At third base, we had two close calls here, no Yankees. Manny Machado really pushing hard to make the starting lineup. Unfortunately, he's beaten out by the dirty beard, stupid haircut of Josh Donaldson, former Blue Jay. Blue Jays fans are going to be mad at me for this video. Josh Donaldson, looking like an evil Justin Timberlake. At shortstop, we had three contenders for this spot. Gleyber Torres, of course, with the Yankees. Fernando Tatis. Now, that's more about you guys than me. I actually like Fernando Tatis. And Javier Baez. Javier Baez. I don't know how to say any of these names. He just looks like the guy at the party that stands next to the CD player and controls the playlist. Man, am I ever old. Javi Baez, sure you're a nice guy. Magician on the base path. Pirates fans know what I'm talking about. But you got a punchable face, buddy. Moving to the outfield. Now, this is a tough position because all outfield positions are kind of interchangeable in a way. So who's the left fielder, who's the center fielder, who's the right fielder? Maybe you played left field last year, now you're a right fielder. Really messy. However, in left field, your starter for the MLB 2021 All Face Punch team, Christian Yelich. Now, Christian Yelich, this is a weird one because he doesn't look like a jerk. But we've all got that one friend in our friend group that's just such a doofus, says the stupidest things at the stupidest times. And that's Christian Yelich. When I look at his face, he just looks like a doofus who's always saying the stupidest stuff, and you just want to smack him to shut him up. In center field, we've got Harrison Bader of the St. Louis Cardinals. Biggest thing wrong with this guy's face is he looks like one of the Paul brothers. Logan and Jake Paul suck. And Harrison, I'm sorry, guilty by association, maybe. I'm sure you're a wonderful kid, but man, would I ever love to slap one of the Paul brothers, and I'm including you in that. And in right field, the man, the reason we started this series, your captain of the 2021 MLB All-Face Punch team, Bryce Harper. I don't think there's a fan in baseball that doesn't look at Bryce Harper and see a face that they'd love to slap, or at least hit in the face with a fastball, am I right? Bryce Harper just looks like the guy on your slow pitch team that takes it way too seriously and sucks the fun out of a beer league Tuesday in a church field with a backstop. And lastly, this was a late addition to the lineup, but we decided to add a manager to the MLB All Face Punch team. And this year, your manager for the MLB All Face Punch team, Joe Girardi. Joe just looks like a super strict dad. The kind of dad where even when you mow the lawn, he's yelling at you for doing it wrong. Joe, I'm sure you're a nice guy, but you got a very punchable face. All right, well, that just about wraps it up here. Again, if you disagree with any of these, let me know in the comments. If you're new here and a Jays fan, be sure to check out the rest of the channel for interviews with past, present, and future Blue Jays. We do news shows every Friday and live stream coverage of Jays games right here on YouTube every Tuesday night.